The KEYMAT P2P communications ecosystem presents a modern and fair KEYHOME housing distribution program to a wide range of users. Get your own home or apartment anywhere in the world. No mortgage with bonded interest without long-term savings that inflation regularly devalues. No need to invest in high-risk assets. KEYHOME. This is the perfect offer for everyone. Do you want to get your own home but have financial or other difficulties? KEYHOME has already solved this issue for you. Are you an active leader? Are you used to achieving your goals? Then KEYHOME is a great tool to fulfill your financial ambitions. With the KEYHOME housing distribution program, it's easy to earn and receive capital inflows from all over the world. You only need a phone or computer with internet access. KEYHOME is based on an innovative queuing model. There's no fixed interest. The platform's debt obligations do not grow, which means that a situation is not possible when payments stop. By participating in the KEYHOME housing and distribution program, you not only get the opportunity to become the owner of your own real estate in the safest and most reliable way, but also discover a new type of highly profitable business. An international business, independent of the location and employees, which will allow you to regularly receive income in a convenient mode just for you. How does it work? KEYHOME has 7 floors. Each floor consists of 7 cells, at the head of which you always stand. The first 2 cells always distribute funds to your superior. The other bottom 4 cells always work for you. Moving up the floors is fully automatic and does not require your participation. Cells are filled from top to bottom, from left to right. You also have the leader system. It's your prerogative to place your personally invited participants in those cells that will best affect the work of your structure and help your less active participants move up the floors. Starting from the 2nd floor, additional cells on lower floors are automatically purchased. Thus, you help your participants who are below to rise higher on the floors, which ultimately allows you to climb up even higher. KEYHOME offers generous affiliate rewards up to 3 levels. And also, you additionally receive rewards from the KEYMAT platform. Now, we'll clarify the work of each floor. First floor. Entrance, 100 km. Exit, 400 km, of which, from the 4th cell, 100 km is distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 5th, 6th, and 7th cells in automatic mode. The payment is sent to purchase a place on the 2nd floor. Second floor. Entrance, 300 km. Exit, 1200 km, of which 100 km it's distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 200 km purchase 2 cells on the 1st floor. 100 km, reward for your sponsor. 800 km, buy you the 3rd floor. 3rd floor. Entrance, 800 km. Exit, 3200 km. 600 km, purchase 2 cells on the 2nd floor. 200 km, reward for your sponsor. 800 km is distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 1600 km, ascent to the 4th floor. 4th floor. Entrance, 1600 km. Exit, 6400 km. 300 km, purchase 1 cell on the 2nd floor. 800 km, purchase 1 cell on the 3rd floor. 150 km, reward for your sponsor. 150 km, reward to the sponsor of the 2nd level. 1000 km is distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 4000 km, ascent to the 5th floor. 5th floor, entrance, 4000 km. Exit, 16,000 km. 400 km, purchase 4 cells on the 1st floor. 300 km, purchase 1 cell on the 2nd floor. 1600 km, purchase 2 cells on the 3rd floor. 1600 km, purchase 1 cell on the 4th floor. 250 km, reward for your sponsor. 250 km, reward for your 2nd level sponsor. 1600 km is distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 10,000 km, ascent to the 6th floor. 6th floor. Entrance 10,000 km. Exit 40,000 km. 1,000 km, 10 boost cells on the first floor. 600 km, purchase 2 cells on the second floor. 800 km, purchase 1 cell on the third floor. 1600 km, purchase 1 cell on the fourth floor. 500 km, reward for your sponsor. 500 km, reward for your second level sponsor. 10,000 km distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. 25,000 km, ascent to the 7th floor. 7th floor. Entrance 25,000 km. Exit 100,000 km. 400 km, purchase 4 cells on the 4th floor. 600 km, purchase 2 cells on the 2nd floor. 2400 km, purchase 3 cells on the 3rd floor. 1600 km, purchase 1 cell on the 4th floor. 4,000 km, purchase 1 cell on the 5th floor. 10,000 km, purchase 1 cell on the 6th floor. 1,000 km, reward for your sponsor. 1,000 km, reward for your sponsor of the 2nd level. 1,000 km, reward for your sponsor of the 3rd level. 3,000 km, reward for the KEYMAT ecosystem. 75,000 km, distributed to your balance in your KEYMAT account in the form of a KM token. Congratulations on your new home or cozy apartment. As a result, after passing all the floors, the cumulative distribution is 88,800 km. The global idea behind KEYMAT is to build a set of tools and models to create and strengthen connections between people, and then monetize this market. And KEYHOME allows you to remove all communication barriers. It's you, dear participants in the housing distribution program, who help each other in obtaining income and distributing housing. KEYHOME. Reliable, simple, stable.